Hello everybody. So I'm gonna remake the first video because the first video was pretty bad. I repeat a lot of things. I didn't explain a lot. I do two bar jokes, the same joke try. So I'm gonna remake it. So what's the idea of the channel? This is just to me post anything I want. Talk about things. It's gonna be the spinner, the wheel that gonna spin and choose what they're gonna talk about. Anything, to be honest, I just put that because I don't wanna go, all the way, get one thing and go to other, go to this, go to that, go crazy like the first video. So I'm not gonna do that. That's why I need something to explain why I need that. So that's the thing. So the idea is the filler content. The filler is about studies, about teaching arts. So I'm gonna be dubbing on Portuguese and English. I'm gonna try to put other languages if I learn something else, but to give teaching about nodes and things, because on my country when I was still learning was not too much about 3D modeling, so I need to learn everything about myself on the English side, and not myself, but probably some people consider myself because not a lot of people know English. So I did that. My country probably nobody do too much, so I did it. So I'm gonna put this because I know that a lot of people don't have opportunity or don't wanna learn a second language because you was born in this country. Why learn another one if you don't wanna go nowhere? Just be on the country. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna let give this content for my country, my language of my country for English, and teaching things. Another thing I wanna do is not do too much advertise. The video gonna be my opinion, not my opinion. Put my opinion there, man. Put animation, army, man. So I'm gonna stop the joke right there. So the idea is just to teach about give my opinion about what you should do in art. Be honest, I'm not gonna be some people who said medieval art is bad. I kinda like those type of thing. I think they got a style, so I'm gonna give some tips on what to make a good style. And be honest, I'm gonna give it. So I'm gonna make 3D model, art, music, what I feel like, not what I feel like. I'm not gonna make gameplay. Not gonna put gameplay in there, but I'm gonna teach about art and all the things, audio, music. Try to help people to do the thing, because like I said, I don't expect to live too much, so I kinda wanna do something good, help people. I was helped, so I wanna help others. Didn't have too much chance, so I'm gonna help others because I feel like it, not because I want a good reputation with that. I kind of feel like people should give this for free. I kind of like art and that, so I'm gonna give a chance to everybody to do it. Probably it's not the most original idea, not the first one to say that, but I'm gonna give help to others, teaching things. So that's the only thing I wanted to say. I redo the first video. The first video was horrible. The bar joke 2 times. That's something. And I kinda gonna post this after the deja vu video. Probably some people don't like that. I don't care. It's my opinion. To be honest, when you feel you can do nothing, you feel lonely. Yeah, not lonely. Be honest, I like being lonely, but other things probably a person gonna believe in something. I'm not crazy because to me crazy is the idea of do something that not affect only you but other people. That's to me is craziness. If you not be a nuisance or doing something wrong on outside of your house, I don't care. Do whatever you want, but that is the thing. So yeah, that's the Channel Taylor, not to the modeling. So that's it. So just this. So goodbye and let's see if the channel go on front or gonna be something else. I don't know.